All right, story 5. Story 5.
Ready, Henry?
You ready, Henry?
He's ready.
Henry Cavill. So I just want to say, Ryan said he doesn't get shocked easily.
No.
Now, if I made the statement that The Lord of the Rings was your favorite fandom, favorite franchise, would that be correct?
Yeah, it's one of the favorites. I enjoy it. I read the books, love the movies. There are definitely people more well-versed in it than I, but I definitely, yeah, I enjoy it.
I'll read the tags after.
So smug. Look at you. See, now I'm on guard. Nothing's gonna stop. Nothing's gonna shock me.
Bilbo's barely done screaming when Smaug follows, tightly gripping his hips and biting into his shoulder, marking him so violently that he's sure he's going to burst. He'll come a second time. He'll harden in a heartbeat and lose it just as fast. His gorgeous, perfect lover leaving him in a constant state of orgasm. That was a single sentence.
Whew, that was like J.K. Rowling.
That was one single sentence, my friend.
Powerful.
Very powerful.
Powerful. I am listening incredulously, by the way.
Incredulously. Instead, his thirst is just milked to its limits, and his arms and legs and hands and knees shake in their effort to hold him up. If Smaug weren't holding him so fiercely, he probably wouldn't make it. Instead, he's a shuddering wreck, taking the brutal pounding of his lover's cock coupled with the explosion inside. Smaug always comes so much that Bilbo could bathe in it.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I missed these.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're back to these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now that that seed has a purpose, it's a torrential flood that threatens to pervade every centimeter of his body, and he can feel it all drenching his insides and pouring down his thighs. He's filled far past capacity, and his stomach is grotesquely bulging with the weight of it all. He thinks he might pass out. He sways in Smaug's arms, almost mad with pleasure. I think we're more prepared for it than we were before.
I told you. I mean,
You know, we've got the tags, we've worked through some good ones.
Yep.
We're back.
I have a very hardened exterior. Well, never mind. I take that back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hardened exterior, bad choice.
Yeah. A moment later, he collapses, dragging Smaug down with him. Smaug simply clutches at him and continues to grind him into the pile of coins beneath him, cock not deep in Bilbo's ass.
Oh, did you just say not? Oh boy. Oh boy.
Isn't Smaug a dragon?
He is.
Massive dragon.
But we don't know too much about the reproductive organs of dragons.
It just, it seems like a full human being and an ant to me almost.
Okay, yeah,
I'm saying the size.
The size, yeah, okay, well this is interesting because when I was looking at Transformers fanfics, there's a lot of Megan Fox's character paired with Optimus Prime.
Okay.
How you gonna do that? How you gonna do that?
Well, I mean, she probably already uses a robotic thing to pleasure herself to begin with.
Right, but I mean, have you seen, when those Transformers transform, it's not like a nice gentle.
No.
It's like it's very.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
The knot. It's what really troublesome. What really threatens to turn Bilbo's vision black. It's expanded itself so huge inside him that he's not sure how it'll ever leave. He'll be plugged with Smaug's cock until the end of time. He knows, logically, that it's for a specific purpose, and it'll leave after that. But at the moment, he can't really imagine anything else. His body's already been molded to the shape. His ass has become what Smaug would like it to be. What Smaug needs. Smaug might be in a man's shape at the moment, but he's still a dragon, and his very dragon cock has Bilbo fit to please. Bilbo tries to wriggle his ass to test the boundaries, but finds himself too overwhelmed to move. His body's still trembling, still racked with the remnants of pleasure, and Smaug is draped so thoroughly over him, he's entirely encased in gold and dragon. Smaug kisses the tip of his ear and nuzzles into his honey curls and moans against the side of his face. My Bilbo, you are so good around me. And you're good in me, Bilbo gasps, but it's hard to manage. He can't keep his eyes open. His cheeks are on fire. Every part of him is on fire. Smaug's skin is so hot to the touch. His cock is a pulsing inferno, still moving inside Bilbo's clenching ass. Smaug is now just grinding them together, slow and steady. And Bilbo, spent and limp, is simply along for the ride. Through the haze of his blinking brain, Bilbo groans. How long? How long what, my precious treasure? Smaug is now back to kissing every part of Bilbo that he can reach. Neck, ears, hair, cheeks, shoulders, sometimes nipping and sometimes licking. Bilbo squirms under the raining love, giddy in delight. He gasps at a particularly deep thrust and moans, that you'll be inside me. Until I've bred you, Smaug hisses. His hips increase their pace, taking Bilbo harder, holding tighter, tail coiling around Bilbo's ankle to spread his legs impossibly wider. He's so full. It feels awkward to have his belly digging into the coins, rounded as it is. He feels like cum is going to start leaking out of his mouth. My knot will keep me inside of you, filling you more and more until your body yields to my reign, until the seed of my child begins to grow inside of you. It could be only a little while, my little one, or it could require another round, or another. Need me to fill you over and over with the milk of my love, until you have more cum in you than blood. Bilbo shivers at what should horrify him, but instead just makes him croon. He whimpers and he whines. And my body, it'll take it. Wait a minute, isn't Bilbo a hobbit?
Yes.
He's even smaller than a regular person.
Of course. Yeah, he's like a third the size.
Okay.
Or he's a halfling, I apologize. He's half the size.
Yes, Smaug hisses, now back to Bilbo's ear, tongue hot along the shell. I am a dragon. I am magic, and you are my mate, and you will carry my young. Your belly will grow full and fat with my children, and then you will birth our little draklings from your tiny body, and I will breed you again and again. Bilbo moans louder than his lungs should be able to muster. His ass is so very sore. Fucked more than raw, ripe and red, ridiculously tender, but he doesn't care. He presses it back into his dragon's cock and takes every last drop of seed he's given. If he could drink another load to help the process, he would. He's almost disappointed when he feels the knot twitch and change, and he just knows it's shrinking. He groans wary, no, that was far too fast. Your body wants me, Smaug purrs. You want to be full of little dragon babies. And Bilbo can hardly complain, so content to be filled and taken and used as he is, because he knows it's true.
Good.
It's a good story.
I like the way it turns at the end.
Yeah.
Because it's true to the character of Smaug. He seems like he's manipulating Bilbo. And that does seem like something that the dragon would do. He would want to spread his lineage.
This should have spread his legs impossibly wide with his tail, but okay.
I did like impossibly wide too. I just like picture like a protractor, and it's like here's the acceptable limit, the range of degrees, and then it's like we've reached critical, impossible.
Yeah.
Impossible.
Protractor snaps.
Bust it wide open.
Yes.
As they say.
The tags for that?
Okay. Mpreg.
Obviously the Hobbit, Tolkien, Bilbo Baggins / Smaug. Anal sex, breeding, anthropomorphic, Smoglock.
Smoglock. Locked in, like nodding,
Established relationship? That doesn't seem like it's an ER.
They have a relationship.
Yeah, I get
a contentious one.
Yeah.
I would say this is also a contentious relationship, though.
Nodding and Figlet. And mpreg. That one's not listed, but it's very obviously mpreg.
It's heavily influenced by the mpreg.
Mpreg community.
Absolutely.
Did I shock you?
No. I actually kind of...
Don't say you liked it.
No, I hated it.
Okay, good.
I despised it, but yeah, no, I think I like how they kind of make Smaug into a villain. The other thing is Smaug obviously has been thinking about this. He had
for sure,
and I mean he's just going over exactly his point, step-by-step plan of what his desires are.
He knows.
I mean, how realistic is that? I know he's a super smart.
It can't be
dragon.
to me because he's the size of a man, they said, and Bilbo's a hobbit.
What they said, Smaug is the size of a man?
Yeah, he like turned into a man.
Okay, we're just playing loose and fast with
that one's called Two More. I don't know. Not the number, like T-O more. I don't know. That's what it's called.
I wish I knew more so I could catch that reference.
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't know. Never read them. All right.
Story 5.